Informed delivery. Informed delivery. My little space, and I just want to thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is really cool. It is a collaboration with Momma Made. She does haul videos of her groceries, CVS haul, couponing hauls. She does coupon chats, and honestly, she has the sweetest voice ever. And every once in a while, she will show her face, which is really exciting. And honestly, she just seems, her face matches her sweet voice. But definitely go check out her video. I am going to dive on in and share my 7 time-saving tips. Just a side note, this shirt that I'm wearing, it was a gift from my mommy when I was pregnant. I can fit in it, but it is still super tight. I just want to document that, hey, it fits. Currently, we are on our debt-free journey. As you know, that's what my channel is primarily about. And I am so happy that Debt Kickin' Mom released her cookbook, because she is a large family as well. And they solely were able to get out of debt primarily on one income. And currently that's what our situation is as well. We are on one income. And I am enjoying her cookbook so much. She does not even know I'm talking about this, but my tip using the cookbook and just meal planning for the week is using my Instapot for one thing. Steam something first, and rather than having to wash it right away. And then I will make rice, or I will saute some chicken and cook it inside of the Instapot. So in my eyes, I'm saving time because I'm double using something instead of having to wash it and then wash it again when it's gonna be for the same meal. I don't see the point of doing that. You might think that's gross, but it's been a time-saving thing for me. I have 3 littles. I know for a fact that no mama out there is gonna judge me for that. So if you do, I'm probably not part of your tribe.
Thanks for joining.
My next tip is laundry. Laundry gets so big and it gets so overwhelming to the point that I don't really like folding littles clothes. I have adopted the method of bins or drawers. I will throw like items together and it just keeps everything more organized, and there's less folding at the end of it, so that's really nice too. Okay, we are notorious for being late to church. So one thing that I think has always helped me when I was growing up is my family just always had the clocks in the house ahead of time. And I think that method works tremendously for saving time, because you always think you're late and then you are going to be on time. So it might sound a little silly, but whether it's 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I think in the long run, have more time because you're not rushing, if that makes sense. So I've mentioned Overdrive before in a previous video, and I will link that right here. If you are an avid reader, or if you love audiobooks, this app is just great, because if you already have a library card, this helps in your finances because you don't get late fees, but it also saves with time, because with the Overdrive app, you can schedule it to check out a book for 7 days or 14 days. And with that time period, once you download the book to your Overdrive app or the audiobook to your Overdrive app, then you have the book for that length of time. And once it has reached that date, it magically disappears. There's no late fee, you're not paying anything extra, and you are saving time because you don't have to drop off the book at the library. It's a win-win. Okay, so I think a lot of mamas do this. I have some friends that do this and they really enjoy it. They will schedule grocery pickup, and then they'll have their spouse pick it up on the way home, or if they're running errands, then they'll pick it up on the way home as well. Albertsons has Drive Up and Go. Walmart has grocery pickup. There's Instacart. You might want to go with that option just to alleviate the stress of going to the grocery with your littles. That entails you loading your kids up in the car, taking your kids out of the car, loading them into the shopping cart, or sometimes possibly wearing them because there's only 2 seats in most cases. But if you have more kids and they're not walking, then, or they don't listen to you when you need to like all stay together, this is a great option so you don't have to fuss with cashiers, people staring at you. It just overall makes you feel better because no one wants to be mommy shamed. I don't want to be mommy shamed. And I've gone to the grocery store with my littles and they are really good. However, I'm just getting stares because I have twins and I'm pushing this stroller and I have my oldest in a cart. So it's just a lot going on when I'm going to the grocery store. It's a lot. So unless you really want to get that workout on, you go, girl. This next tip is something my friend has been telling me on our walk. I do not check my mail every day. I know, you know. When you're an adult, you start getting like bills, and recently I haven't been getting any fun mail, so I haven't really been wanting to check the mail, which is totally fine. Like, I know we'll check it eventually, but it's like something that I know I need to do, but I don't do it. I finally have done this. It's called Informed Delivery. It's free on the USPS website. You just sign up. I will have it linked below so you can sign up if you did not know about this. You can see what mail you are getting in as well as track packages that are on their way to your home. And this is just a nice feature to have if you are busy or you're traveling or if you're just at your house, which our mailbox is probably a good 15-minute walk, like there and back. This way you can know what mail is coming in and what packages are arriving, and if it's just junk, then you know not to go and even bother. But if you're getting like some awesome fun stuff, then it's like, oh my goodness, I want to check the mail. So that's that. And my last time saving tip is to know who your core friends are. I know last video that I did with Momma Made, I will link that in the iCards. If you have not watched that, go check it out. What friends do you have, and are they lifting you up or are they bringing you down? Making you happy, bringing that, sparking that joy, then keep it up. Like, keep those relationships. Maintain them, invest in them. One thing that I think a lot of people sometimes do is they pour too much out. I'm guilty of, and they don't see any return from those relationships. And that can be a huge time suck, energy suck of all things. You just need to be brave in the sense of knowing when to cut the ties. And sometimes I've been guilty of just stringing things along because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But being a mommy, I have definitely got stronger in knowing what I want to bring into my family and what I don't want to partake in. And this goes with a lot of things, whether it's stuff that is being exposed to them on TV, people, just energies. Like, you can sense who a good person is, what their motives are, and I don't want to go too detailed into this stuff, but I think you can discern for yourself what is good for you and what is toxic. Just knowing who your tribe is and who you mesh well with, and you don't have to be friends with everyone. Like, everyone is not gonna like you, but that's been something I've been guilty of, where I wanted everyone to like me. One of my strengths in the Strength Finder is a woo, winning others over. And I found a lot of my validation from that. And if someone didn't like me, I needed to figure out what I needed to do to make them like me. And I just don't have the time and energy to do that. Honestly, I am not for everyone. I get that. I'm not for everyone. And that doesn't mean they're a bad person or I'm a bad person. It just means some personalities don't mesh well together, and that's okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that it made you laugh or made you smile, and I hope that you got something out of it. To be honest, I think that being a mommy, your time is very thinly stretched and each child is wanting time with you. So sometimes it is hard to delegate that time. I think that if you are able to weed out the things that aren't important for your season of life, then do it. I support you, and I hope that you know that you have so many people cheering you on. Probably they never might say it, but know that you are doing something amazing. You grew these children and they admire everything that you do. They look up to you and they love you so much for all that you do. So I just want to bring this to you. Like, what are some of your time-saving tips that you have being a mommy? I know that we are all in different stages of our mommy journey, and I just want us to help each other out on this journey because we just have each other, and this community is so great and so wonderful. And my oldest is 2 and my twins are 10 months. I hope that you enjoyed this, and definitely go check out Momma Made's video. I will have it linked below in the description. Until next time, no stress, be blessed, y'all.